So, you have Portugal in your sights. Just checking the weather forecast in Lisbon, you can probably envision exciting times ahead. Portugal's 300 plus days of sunshine each year, its laid-back vibe and an affordability are some of the leading draws for expats looking to settle in the country. But if you're moving to Lisbon with a family, you'll want to know a little bit about the schools in the capital city. What's the education system like? Is it any good? Are there international schools available? Don't worry, as in this video, we're going to provide you with a solid foundation of schools in Lisbon, focusing specifically on international schools and some tips on how to choose the perfect school for your child or children. Hi there, my name is Amy and I'm a buyer's agent at Goldcrest, the independent property buying service here in Portugal. At Goldcrest, you the buyer are our primary concern, not the sellers, and we will always negotiate the best possible deal for you, ensuring that you have the latest market intelligence and innovative valuation methods to make an informed decision. So, first things first, is education in Portugal good? Well, simply put, yes. Portugal ranks 24th position according to the 22 Best Countries for Education report, which takes into account 3 equally weighted factors: a well-developed public education system, whether you consider attending university in this country, and whether the country provides a top quality education. Choosing the right school for your child or children will be one of the most important decisions that you will make. Rest assured that in Portugal, there are many different options for you to consider: public schools, private schools, and international schools. Public schools are free and usually very good. You'll just have to factor in minor costs such as books, school meals, and the occasional field trip. One important factor to consider is that the teaching in public schools will be done in Portuguese. If your child is quite young, then a public school can be an excellent option for them to soak up the Portuguese language and give you a run for your money. This said, it can be challenging, and with the many international schools in the Portuguese capital, international schools can be a good alternative. There are a total of 30 international schools in Greater Lisbon, each offering something slightly different. Lisbon has many different options for expat children. You'll find international schools with different curriculum: British, American, French, and even German. Prices will also range depending on the international school that you choose. Some types of international schools that you'll find include schools with the International Baccalaureate, or IB. This is a pre-university education curriculum that is internationally recognised and provides students a good basis for the challenges of higher education. Also British international schools. With a British curriculum, students study maths, English, history, and foreign languages. Most offer the GCSE qualification, making it easy for students to access higher education. And American international schools follow an American curriculum. There will be opportunities for your child to attend a placement in the US or Canada. And as for other national curriculums, as we mentioned, you'll also find French and German curriculums if you're in Lisbon. If this is something you'd like to consider, religious schools and many Portuguese secondary schools in the country are Catholic institutions, where students study some religious subjects alongside the main curriculum. Religious schools usually perform quite well in the annual exams, and some will teach in English, where students can graduate with the IB diploma. Method schools provide something slightly different, where the focus is on self-learning, cooperation, and responsibility. Your child will be able to learn at their own pace and in a style that best suits them. Yes, there are lots of options when it comes to international schools in Lisbon, which can make it difficult to decide which option is best for your child. To round things off, here are a few of our top tips to consider for your school search. Make sure you understand the curriculum and how it may impact your child's education in the long term. Switching between curriculums can be quite a challenge. Try and visit as many schools as you can. This is the best way to get a feel for the school and if it is right for you. And apply to at least 3 schools. Given the influx of expats, they can be in quite high demand. Also be flexible. If you're unable to send your child to your top choice of school, there are still many other exceptional options in Lisbon to consider. You can always also seek professional advice to understand which school is best for your child based on your needs and values. And that's all we have time for. We hope you are now a little clearer on about what the Portuguese capital can offer in terms of international schooling. If you would like some further info on the topic, you can check out our article on schools in Lisbon. The link's down in the description below. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. My name is Amy and this is Goldcrest Insight.